Hello ladies, how are you? I hope you are fine. This inshallah will be revision for your exam next Sunday, ELA1. Don't worry my dear, inshallah it will be very easy. First, just I wanna check some grammar and some convention here in respective book. First my dear, على طول I wanna go to page 744 here. We have types of convention. Okay, wait my dear. So look here my dear, we have two types here. They give us two types of phrase, and here we have prepositional phrase, and here we have adverbial phrase. So just I want to here know the difference between the prepositional and adverbial. And here they give us some sentences like three, and I want you to focus on these three sentences. First, here we have one speaker drove for 90 miles to reach the conference. And here the function of adverbial give me what extent, tells what extent. Here, example 2, with apparent reluctance, he approached the podium. So here they told me the function here it told me what way. And the last one here, after his speech, he retreated to the auditorium remonstrate. So here they also tell me when and where, because um, here they talk about time and place, after and to. So read these very carefully, and now let's move على طول for the grammar book. Okay, so here my dear, in your grammar book, open page 92, and here we have other uses of period. And let's see على طول move to the practice A, using period correctly and abbreviations. So here we have the example 1. Mrs. Gracia said the bus would be here by 9:30 a.m. at the latest. So my dear, here there is a mistake here. They wrote am without period. Okay, so I will change it with um, period to period after a and after m. And here also my dear, we have other example in 2. Doctor here, Dr. Leonard wrote me an excuse for school. Where is the mistake is here? After the doctor, we gonna write a period. And here we have also have some example like what? 3, there is no mistake. My mother, sorry, the refrigerator measures 35 feet wide. There is no mistake here, none. So here for my mother notes, reads please buy 2 quarter cranberry juice. So here also there is no mistake. طيب here did Mr. Hemmering give a pop quiz؟ راح نحطها after, we're gonna put it here after Mr. راح تصير like this. Okay my dear, so this is the first on page 92. على طول let's move to the next page using question marks. So here we have a question mark, the uses of question mark after direct question, after incomplete question, and after a statement, intended as a question. So here, my dear, we have some example على طول. Let's move to page to the practice A. Here we have, why didn't you ask your mother first? So here we're gonna correct this sentence and we're gonna write the question mark at the end of the question because it's a direct question. So here, my dear, we have the example number one. You might want to ask her next time. So here we should write a full stop because it is a sentence, not a question. طيب here, my father also asked me, ask her next time. Ask me how I could forget. So also this is not a question, so we're gonna write a full stop. 3. How much does movie cost? So here also we're gonna write a question mark because it is a direct question. How much the movie cost? And the other example like this. Type, and here we have on page 94. We have here using exclamation marks. So here we have the uses of exclamation here after exclamatory sentence and forceful imperative sentence and interjection with emphasis. So here, my dear, we have the example, and also let's move على طول to the example. Here, number one, oh no, and here we're gonna write the uh, the exclamation, and also here at the end of the sentence. Okay, I can't believe we lost. Okay, also here. Type, the dog is loose. So here also. Type, somebody catch him. Also here we're gonna write because it is what? Forcible imperative sentence. This is somebody catch him. Type, it's hot today. Okay. Also because this is exclamatory sentence. طيب my dear, this is the example. Now let's move to page 111. Here, my dear, we have using colons. So here the uses of the colons, and please here focus on practice A also. Here we have the example. The famous Spanish artist Pablo Picasso once said, "Give me a museum and I will fill it." So here we write the colon after word said. Okay, so here we have some example like what? Between time, like this, and here also between times type. So please read these uses. Now let's move to page 125. Here we have the, so here my dear we have using hyphens at the end of lines. So here my dear, here we have some words and how we're gonna write the hyphens between the words itself. So here my dear we have the example peer form. We put here the hyphens between peer and form, okay? Like we يعني split the word. And here we have handbook, we're gonna write it between D and B like this. And here over, after overhead, no, like this here, after up, overhead. Okay, here napping, if I wrote it like this is correct? No, it will be after, there is no يعني no need to add hyphen here. Okay, طيب here step son. Okay, so that mean when the two words يعني give me a meaning or make sense for me. So my dear, I'm gonna stop here. I hope this video will be helpful for you, and inshallah you're gonna take the full mark, I'm sure. See you inshallah on Sunday. Goodbye my dear.